Oh, I thought this was a DLC, so I thought it would actually. Oh, no, it did go up with my level. Okay, this is level 21. Okay, so there was a cap on that then, because I did notice that this started at 25, but I didn't know if it was like, oh, that might be the minimum level, but I guess this is the maximum level. Okay. I didn't think there'd be a minimum level. I thought it would like, because I'm pretty sure this is a DLC. Pretty sure this is a DLC, so I thought this would be just like, um, since it was a DLC, I thought that came out after the game. I thought it'd be like, it would just match your level. I think, yeah, that was gonna match your level regardless. But I guess this is the 21 is the max level in this iteration. If if I played
Me lick you, lick me. Multiply the prettiness. What the hell, other Jack? I'll get the skew. Who needs a hero? Your sacrifice is appreciated. Jack here, the real one. Somebody you ever think about ghosts? Wrong Jack, suckers. Take me to the pub, you giblet. Give me your eyes. I see how you deal with lots of me. Who needs a hero? That's right. The good guys are here. And the world just got 25%. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
God damn it! Fuck off! So fucking annoying.
Suckers. Leadership. Jack here, the real one. Wrong Jack, suckers. Let's kill some bad guys. Bury me with the morning.
Yeah, I didn't jump for some reason. I was like, come on, just like jump, and then I was like, nope, I'm just gonna like run down, like didn't jump. I'm like, fuck, and I got fucked by it.
Jack in. Who needs a hero? Thanks, other Jack. There, this, face. And the world just got 20. Wrong Jack, suckers. Let's kill some bad guys. That's right. The good guys are here. From one Jack to another. Well done. Bloody idiot. Who needs a hero? One down, one up. That's not good. I ain't done yet. Getting somewhere, but I'm not sure you've grown a puppet or big enough to make it as a dull officer. Taking on my third round would elucidate my warts, cadet.
Stop your grinning and cuddle your women. You know where to go. Get there on the double. Baboons, boons, boons.
Okay, it did increase in level. So it seems like it'll probably be 23, maybe 24, 25, at the end at 25, and then Holodome was 25. So I think Holodome will match my level. So the second I start the first Holodome thing, it'll probably be level 30 anyway.
We're getting somewhere, cadet. You showed me a really balanced deck out there. Now it gets more serious, though. Better buy another core set.
And the world just got 25% more handsome. Oh, messy. Good kill, other Jack. Jack here, the real one. Maybe the body double program wasn't so crazy. Wrong Jack, suckers. Don't screw with Jack. Leadership. Let's get some bad guys.
Here's the receipt. What it takes to Saturnize this clam bake.
Rat minion.
I want to tickle your spine. Squeeze, come and get it. Holy!
I need backup. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Just another gun?
Wrong Jack, suckers. Jack here, the real one. He's a hero.
A beer. So dark.
Let's get sexy. Jack here. Don't do too well. You're making me look bad. And the world just got 25%. Good minion. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Who needs a hero? Leadership! And the world just got 25% more hands. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Let's kill some bad guys. One down, one out.
You lucky bastard.
Wrong Jack, suckers! And the world just got 25. Leadership!
This far, but the fourth round of training's a real hobo camp. If you want to quit, do it now and save my gelatin. So, maybe we got ourselves a real doll pasty puff here after all. Guess we'll know real soon. I am done already.
spread your fingers
I
like
see how you
that.
deal with lots of me. Still some bad guys. Challenge down, blap blap. Your sacrifice is appreciated, and the world just got 25% more handsome.
Hold! What ain't a deal with newspaper and sunburn my soul?
Good minion. Still some bad guys.
I love the smell of the morning!
Take me to the pub, you giblet! I can smell your luck.
Double up.
Was it?
Still some bad guys. Run, assholes! Run!
Now we're getting somewhere, cadet! Now we are getting somewhere, cadet! Now we're getting somewhere, cadet!
I'm mad as hate for us.
And the world just got chunks. Chunks. Double friggin' trouble. Got here. The real one. Calm down, suckers. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
I'm leaking like a sieve.
We'll dance with the one dance. If you can make him smile, maybe I'll like you a lot. This is it, cadet! Survive this buffet of the toughest scabs I could rustle up on such short notice!
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machine can fix that for you.
You may be pretty, but can you make the wind play with music?
What are you talking about?
You smell cheese and crime? Add to my collection.
Your sacrifice is appreciated. Bad guys. And the world just got 25%. Good minion.
chop it right and slice and dice.
You dare pour cocoa butter on my floor, or I'll make you clean it up with your own sibilance!
Just let me kill you already!
Jack here, the real one. Leadership! Long Jack, suckers! Good minion! Long Jack, suckers! Rudy's a hero.
I'm ripping with
Oh, bad guy.
Those scabs got the pipe cleaners where it counts!
One down, one up.
Death time!
Your sacrifice is appreciated. If you see this face, run! Thanks, other Jack. 25% more handsome. One down, one up. Good minion. Rudy's a hero. Attaboy, Jack. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Jack here, the real one. Leadership! Your sacrifice is appreciated. Hero. One down, one up. The only badass around here is me, /Jack.
You've done me proud, sir! Head on up to receive your official pantaloon parade!
Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
Congratulations, sir! You brought a vulcanized poster board to my heartworms!
Yeah, so the delay is not amazing. The elements of resistance is much worse. But the capacity is so much better. I mean, so I would lose. Yeah, transferring status effects is kind of cool. Getting the extra shield capacity is really good. It's tough to tell because kill skills will also get my shield back. So it's like, but the delay, that low delay is really nice.
You can never be too well armed. I'm always happy to take your money. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough. Good luck.
These are best quality healthcare shields. Nina says.
Okay, so my goal is to get to like level. I mean, I'd like to get to level 33. That'd be cool. I think the last mission is 34, level 34. So if I can get to at least level 32, hopefully doing all the other missions will get me to 33 or ideally 34 as well, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean the fact that they have a minimum level at 30 is so fucking annoying. It's such dog shit because basically, I mean, I kind of understand what the point is. It's like, oh, okay, we don't want brand new players to immediately go into it. Because like you'd ruin the story, right? If you bought the game later and were like, oh hey, there's this deck 30 thing, I'll go do it, and then you realize, oh shit, actually you can't. Like if you do this, if you do the if you do it, you'll be level 30. Like it'll spoil the story basically. That's the main issue, is that the story will be spoiled. Well, not really spoiled exactly, because like it just it basically starts the game. You just basically start under the, oh, you've already killed Tacitor, and you've killed Tacitor and like taken over, right? Like that's the premise. That's the literal start of it, where it's like it's him choking out Tacitor, which he did say he did. Like he did say he did that in two. There was actually one of the echo logs did talk about it. Oh, cool. Blasting me forward. Nice, thank you. Um, But basically, yeah, it starts with that. So it's like, well, that would be kind of a spoiler because he wasn't like knowing that you killed Tacitor is like, oh shit, like when he's talking to you and he's the head of Hyperion, all that shit. So it's like it's understandable why they would be kind of like, oh, well, let's not reveal it, let's not reveal that. So let's make the minimum level 30 so that you can't so even if you accidentally go here and try to start it, you'll be so outclassed in level that you just won't have a shot. But I think that's just dumb.
Haven't
Like,
found anything good? My
don't
weapon machines will
I don't
fix
think you
that
should
for
be,
you. High
deciding how
quality,
players play
low
the game.
prices,
You
and
should
no
just,
questions asked.
Welcome, I fix you.
I'll buy that 'cause it's
Come
purple.
visit.
But generally, it's just like, yeah, I don't think you as the game developer should be deciding how I play the game. If I want to play the game and immediately go to Claptrap, if I ruin the story ruined, like ideally the way you get around that is you just segment it off, right? Because like the problem is that deck 13 and a half was so close to Concordia. I could see people accidentally going into it if they didn't realize what it was. So then you just section it off like you did in Borderlands 2, where you just have, oh yeah, by the way, like this, put it at the very bottom and then section and then define it by the DLC it is. It's like, oh, this is Claptrap Voids. So if people still go to it at that point, it's like, well, clearly they intended to, because yeah, it's clearly labeled. Okay, so this is the delay. The problem is the delay is worse. It's 300 more capacity, good. More recharge rate is good because you need more. You needed more recharge rate with more capacity, or else the recharge delay is actually not terrible. Half a second more is fine, but the loss of 20% resistance is kind of bad. So it's tough. I want something good. Like I essentially just want a purple version of this. Like that 58 resistance is insanely good. It's insane. So it's just like it's really hard to beat.
Welcome, customer. Farewell, friend.
No thanks. I'm not interested.
Target clear.
Honestly, well, I should probably put a point into this. Should probably get 1 point into this and then more points into this.
Hello, visitors! Welcome to the Holodome, a holographic projector dimension. My name is H010-TP, but you can call me Holotrap, and I will be your digistructible guide through the simulation. That button is on loan from the Tord Corporation. It may or may not explode when used.
Oh, cool. Jump pads.
Deadlift was obsessed with jump pads. The only way we could beat him was to join him.
Yeah, jump pads just kind of came with the whole Holodome package.
Your mission ends here! Ah!
I got it. Leadership! Jack here, the real one.
Wrong Jack, suckers!
Let's kill some bad guys. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Whoa!
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Booty ticket.
One down, one up. Wrong Jack, suckers!
Let's kill some bad guys.
One down, one up.
Booty ticket.
I freaking hate heights! Leadership!
Taking fire! Oh, burn! God damn it! Oh, I failed! I died for my squad mates!
Your sacrifice is
Jack
appreciated.
here, the real one. Let's kill some bad guys.
Should have stayed on Pandora!
One down, one up.
And the world
Double
just got
friggin'
25%
trouble.
more handsome.
Good minion.
Jack here, the real one.
I do not this way! Don't enter the vault!
Multiply the prettiness.
And the world just got 25%.
Leadership!
More avenge
Some
me!
bad guys.
suckers! Your sacrifice is appreciated. Don't screw with Jack. Come on, Jack, suckers. Good minion. One down, one up.
Let's kill some bad guys. Jack here, the real one.
Your sacrifice is appreciated. Leadership.
It's not great. They spawn so far away from each other. Like I kind of wish this area, this place is too big. It's too big, and they spawn at everyone too far away.
My ribs. To the last.
And the world just got
You're almost as good a fake Jack as me. Good minion.
Who needs a hero?
Don't screw with Jack. One down, one up.
Jack here, the real one.
Wrong Jack, suckers.
Who needs a hero?
Leadership. One down, one up.
And the world just got 25.
I'll drown you in a sea of chiseled jaws.
Who needs a hero?
Your sacrifice is appreciated. Don't do too well. You're making me look bad. Wrong Jack, suckers.
Jack here, the real one.
One down, one up.
The world just got 25% more handsome.
Your sacrifice is appreciated. Double friggin' trouble.
Bad guys.
Thanks, other Jack. Wrong Jack, suckers.
Jack here.
Yeah, I think this arena is too big and they spawn them too far apart and they're too not aggressive. That's the problem. Is that they spawn them on the outer edges of all the entire arena, and then what they do is they then just like don't ever have them move towards you. They like spawn out here and then shoot you from the center. They don't chase after you. Like the scabs all chased after you for the most part. There was like one or two that would like stay off in the corner and just okay. Oh, I see. This is gonna be like a boss is gonna spawn because there's. But yeah, so I think it's not the best designed arena. Like, I think they should not do. They should be a little more aggressive, or at least move towards you a little bit more. And then there's like the various levels just make it hard to like track them down easily. So I think this is not great. Like it's cool, it looks really cool, but like it's just way too big. Like honestly, it should probably be about half the size. Really, it should be like half a small. Like has half. If it had half the diameter, it would be better. Like I see they try to like chalk in a bunch of shit. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe they maybe they like redo this. Like I doubt it because it's a map. But like I see like they're all turn on the jump pads. Like okay, cool. But like oh wait, oh I see. I pop out here. Turning on the jump pads is all well and good, but like honestly, like and you really should because it's how much you need them. So, ooh. It's only 29 though. I kind of want. It's kind of annoying that this is not my level. It doesn't keep up to my level.
Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
Do you like my new chassis? I designed it myself.
Yeah, so it is increasing in level. So that first one was 25. This one is 27. So that's fine. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm hoping that, see, how close is this to resetting? Wait, is this level 30 now?
You
Shit.
can always trust the gun at your side.
No, okay, so it's not guaranteed. And how much time do I have left for that? 3 minutes? Okay, so it won't be refreshed by the time I come back from that.
Don't ask what happened the last time someone pushed that button. It was messy. But you'll be fine. Probably.
After we made it to Concordia, we had to track down a jamming signal.
Yeah, but what about the robots?
We had to build a basic constructor so Jack could prototype his robot army, but that wasn't until after we...
The Lost Legion was supposed to be hiding out on the moon that day, weren't they?
Are you gonna let me tell the story or not?
Just got 25% more handsome. Good minion!
Jack here. Real one.
Wrong Jack, suckers!
Kill's a bad guy.
Good minion!
Shield gone! It can't be! Just got 25% more handsome.
One down, one up!
Who's a hero? Kill's a bad. Just got 25% more handsome.
Good minion!
Taking a pounding! FML!
Let's get sexy! One down, one up!
And the man just got 25% more.
Your sacrifice is appreciated!
Kill's a bad guy.
How do you build a robot? Just collect pieces and glue them together?
It's a highly technical process requiring skill and pizzazz. And sometimes glue.
We had the help of Gladstone, a scientist. And we also had a top-of-the-line military AI named Felicity.
Ooh, what? What happened to her?
We had to erase her personality. It was not my proudest moment.
I could never do that to Claptrap. Never, never, ever.
Don't be alarmed, but I found a background program called Moonshot.exe. I think it moonshots loaders in from Helios. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, gang, want to give my turd a personality?
Sure, I'm thinking femme fatale, no excuses attitude, and a thirst for blood. Likes romance novels and bubble baths.
Multiply the prettiness! One down, one up! Wrong Jack, suckers! something to shoot at.
Jack here, the real one.
Leadership!
Let's kill some bad guys.
Whoa, Jack suckers! Good, minion! Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Jack here.
Double friggin' trouble.
Who needs a hero?
Leadership!
Jack here, the real one.
Throws the bastard! Thanks, other Jack.
Who needs a hero?
Now you're stuck with that dumb look on your face. One down, one out. Your
Jack
sacrifice
here.
is appreciated. Wrong Jack, suckers.
My nose! Quit! What are you even fighting? Big surprise there.
Multiply the prettiness.
Let's kill some bad guys.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
5% more handsome.
That. Wrong Jack, suckers.
Kill some bad guys.
Good minion. Shield down! No big deal. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Jack here, the real one.
Oh, man. Wrong Jack, suckers!
Let's kill some bad guys.
Good minion! What a doofus!
true. Can you see my underpants? According to my calculations,
Holy shit.
you are
A
missing out on some
legendary
sweet-ass
mod.
holograms.
And actually, holy shit, it's actually going to be... Quest level's 29, right? 28. Shit.
How about that, DT? You're descended sort of from a badass military AI. Lilith said something about the Guardians being robots, too? Is that true?
Yes. From what we know about them, the Iridian Guardians are biomechanical constructs, perhaps made in the image of the Iridians themselves, but not flesh and blood.
That's weird. Speaking of revolutionary designs, though, how about those doll power suits? Imagine if I could mount my turret on top of one of those babies.
The Lost Legion were well outfitted and well led.
Shit, I need a good... I had... In my last playthrough, I got a good corrosive SMG. I had no fucking clue what happened to it. Like, I logged in, and, like, I also had different weapons equipped. And I'm like, oh, okay, I had different weapons. And I'm like, oh, okay, I got different weapons equipped. And then they just, like, they disappeared. So it's like, even though... I really kind of dislike how they do this, how they do save quits. Like, save quits are like, oh, yeah, it's a save quit, but not really. Like, it's a save quit, but we're not actually saving stuff. We're saving, like, very specific things and nothing else.
Hey, Athena, who was that Gladstone guy again?
He was one of the 4 scientists we rescued. We needed their help to steal back the Helios Station defenses.
Once you get those guys to the Sunshine Zone, I can happily extract them from the holodome.
Holograms active! And the world just got 25% more handsome.
That kill was sponsored by Hyperion.
Who needs a hero?
Fear this face!
Jack here, the real one.
One down, one up.
Who needs it?
right, but which one's the real me?
Rooney's a hero.
He's not moving anytime soon. One down, one up.
Jack here, the real one.
I can't see!
Wrong Jack, suckers.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Good minion.
Rooney's a hero.
Leadership.
Jack here.
From one Jack to another. Well done.
Rooney's a hero.
One down, one up.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
This was a new shirt.
Kill some bad guy.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Rooney's a hero. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Moon is ours, sir!
Rooney's a hero.
Wrong Jack, suckers.
Try again!
He's not moving anytime soon. I need some heroes.
Somebody stop
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Oh, messy. Good minion.
Jack here.
One down, one up. Thanks, other Jack.
Let's kill some bad guys.
Leadership.
Jack here. The real one.
Your sacrifice is appreciated. One down, one up.
The world's
Back up! Give me back up!
Jack here. The real one.
Wrong jack, suckers!
You want to eat out of that?
Who needs a hero?
Surrender now!
Doing Jack proud.
Handguns.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Just got 25% more handsome.
One down, one up.
This is the bit I love!
Leadership.
Let's kill some bad guys.
God damn it! It can't be!
Double friggin' trouble.
Who needs a hero?
Wrong jack, suckers.
Let's kill some bad guys.
Good minion.
Who needs a
Your
hero?
sacrifice is appreciated. I need backup. Good minion.
Not doing it! No!
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Leadership.
Well then,
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Let's kill some bad guys.
Good minion. Leadership.
Who needs a hero?
One down, one up. I freaking hate heights. Let's double the doubles.
Jack here, the real one.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Who needs a hero?
Leadership.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
to another, well done. Your sacrifice is appreciated, and the world just got 25%. He's a bad guy. Back here, the real one. Leadership!
Good job. Return to me and I'll have the next simulation primed and ready.
Hello, I keep you breathing, yes? Thank you very much. Do not die.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Carry on and talk. Lovely. A pleasure as always. Pleasure doing business. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Remember, return to me and get a reward. According to my calculation. You are missing out on some sweet-ass holographic action.
One of you's gots to go.
Lock and load.
I dare go no further. Inside, you will find a spectacularly holographic device, which you must push to begin your fantastically holographic simulation. Godspeed, Vault Hunter!
It turned out that the Eye of Helios, over which we were fighting to regain control, was actually the Eye of the Destroyer.
The Destroyer? That crazy blob of tentacles and hatred?
To which other crazy blob of tentacles and hatred would I be referring?
His ex-fiancée!
That was harsh. Sarah wasn't mean. She just... I don't know.
Whatever, man. You're an unparalleled stud, and she should have never let you go.
Oh, thanks. But the Doll Corporation was trying to kill me.
I am not surprised. Failure was not an option for Zarpedon or the Lost Legion, even though they had been trapped long enough to become completely corrupted by Iridium, and were no longer controlled by Dahl.
Zarpedon didn't have tentacles, did she?
No,
Good
no
looks
tentacles,
incoming.
just a power suit and a very strong belief.
Wrong jack, suckers! Bad guy. One down, one up. Good minion. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Oh, chunks, dirt chunks. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Who needs a hero? Good minion! Feels a bad guy. Your sacrifice is appreciated. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Who needs a hero? And the world just got 25% more handsome. One down, one up. More jacks. Jack here, the real one. Ah, your sacrifice is appreciated. Who needs a hero? Move forward! Oh god, it needs leadership! And the world just got 25%. I tried! Whoa! No! Jack here! Wrong jack, suckers! One down, one up! And the world just got 25% more handsome. Your sacrifice is appreciated. One down, one up! Leadership! A hero. One down, one up.
through with Jack.
The world just got 25% more handsome.
Wrong Jack, suckers. That's right. The good guys are here.
Let's kill some bad guys. And the world just
Good minion. That's back. Wrong Jack, suckers.
Let's kill some bad
Thanks,
guys.
other Jack. Good minion. Wrong Jack, suckers. Huh. But which one's the real me? Good minion.
Jack here. The real one.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Let's kill some bad guys.
My nose!
Jack here. The real one.
One down, one up.
Let's kill some bad guys. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Who needs a hero? Let's kill some bad guys.
One down, one up. Maybe the body double program wasn't so crazy. Good minion.
Jack here. The real one.
One down, one up. Good looks incoming.
Kill some bad guys.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Who needs a hero?
Good minion.
Jack here. The real one. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Leadership.
Jack here. The real
Good
one.
minion.
And the world just got 25% 25% more handsome. Wrong jack, suckers! That's a bad guy. Good minion! That's a bad guy. Got here. Real one. I'm gonna. One down, one up. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Good minion. Back here. Real one. One down, one up. Good minion. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Leadership! Wrong jack, suckers! Jack here, the real one. One down, one up. The feels a bad guy. Don't screw with Jack. Jack here, the real one. Doing Jack proud. Your sacrifice is appreciated. And the world just got 25% more handsome. You're almost as good a fake Jack as me. Leadership! Jack here. Real one. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Good minion.
No way! Ah! Get ready for a surprise! It's incredible!
Great work, everybody! Sim successful! So a skag walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" And the skag says, "Vault hunters murdered my family." If you'll return to the arena, I will reset your simulation for you.
You hurt. Need not help.
I dare go no further. Inside, you will find a spectacularly holographic device, which you must push to begin your fantastically holographic simulation. Godspeed, Vault Hunter!
Good luck. Now I've always fighting.
Which one of you will cause the most pain?
You don't need.
That button is on loan from the Tord Corporation. It may or may not explode when used.
Welcome, customer. You're my goodbye friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you.
You'll need to start the simulation from inside the arena. There's a hollow button. You need to do to it what you usually do to buttons. I dare go no further. Inside, you will find a spectacularly holographic device, which you must push to be...
That's when you got to the vault, right?
Sure.
So, vaults can pretty much have anything inside of them.
It seems that way. This one held knowledge, a terrible secret that I wish had never been discovered.
The warrior? We killed the
Get out of that thing!
Watch your damn language, young lady. So, you think Zarpedon should have destroyed the moon and the vault with it?
No. While it is tempting to think that destroying the vault was the right path, I believe it was just the easiest.
The easy way isn't always the right way, isn't it?
Ah! Fear this face! Wrong jack, suckers!
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Leadership! One down, one up.
Let's kill some bad guys.
Good minion! Leadership!
Jack here, the real
You're
one.
almost as good a fake Jack as me! One down, one up.
The world just got 25% more handsome.
Don't do too well. You're making me look bad. Let's not do that again.
I don't believe that actually happened.
Welcome back to life.
Health and shield for you. If you're bleeding, come see me.
According to my calculations, you are missing out on some sweet-ass holographic action. I dare go no further. Inside, you will find a spectacularly holographic device, which you must push to begin your fantastically holographic simulation. Godspeed, Vault Hunter!
That's when you got to the vault, right?
Sure.
So, vaults can pretty much have anything inside of them.
It seems that way. This one held knowledge, a terrible secret that I wish had never been discovered.
The warrior?
We killed the fuck out of that thing!
Watch your damn language, young lady. So, you think Zarpedon should have destroyed the moon and the vault with it?
No.
I see how
While
you
it is
feel with
tempting to
lots of
think
me.
that destroying the vault was the right path, I believe it was just the easiest.
The easy way isn't always the right way, is it, T?
Who needs a hero?
Your sacrifice is appreciated. I freaking hate heights! Hollow Jack's out!
Jack here, the real one.
Damn it!
Bad guy.
Leadership!
Jack here, the real one.
All right. I'm just going to advise you to not open things that very clearly should not be open.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Your sacrifice!
All right. I'm just going to advise you to not open the things that very clearly should not
I lost
be
my
open.
shield!
I am
For
just
the
a hologram
Legion!
and can't physically stop you, but do not go into that light right now. I know that light looks warm and inviting, but
anytime. Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
One more time. Go and fight with feeling.
Whoa!
All right. I'm just going to advise you to not open the things that very clearly should not be open. See that light?
There's no
Stay
stopping
away from it.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
I am just a hologram and can't physically stop you, but do not go into that light right now.
Who needs a hero?
I know that light looks warm and inviting, but it probably isn't.
Good minion! From one jack to another, well done. Wrong jack, suckers! Jack here, the real one. If you see this face, run! Good minion! Who needs a hero? That and the world just got 25% more heck. Leadership! Let's kill some bad guys. Wrong jack, suckers! Your sacrifice is appreciated. And Jack back! Later, badass! Good minion! Your sacrifice is appreciated. Kill some bad guys. Wrong jack, suckers! And the world just got 25% more handsome. Bad guys. Maybe the body double program wasn't so crazy. Who needs a hero? Leadership! Good minion! One down, one up! Jack here, the real one. heroes! In the world just got 24. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Let's kill some bad guys.
Suppressing fire!
Ah! Jack here. The real one. Who needs a hero?
Taking fire! Fail! Firing solution on the
Kill some
boat!
bad guys. Wrong Jack, suckers! Your sacrifice is appreciated. Jack here. The real one. Good minion! Kill some bad guys. Wrong Jack, suckers! Jack here, the real one. Leadership! Let's kill some bad guys.
You got lucky.
God damn, this is so fucking annoying. All these, they keep having, the OFAs are so fucking dog shit. The OFAs are like, hey, I'm gonna stand where I spawn, not fucking moving, constantly sending drones to fucking dive bomb you, while you have to deal with every fucking thing that goes along, while everything spawns at the ass end of every fucking universe. I'm just wasting all of my time just running back and forth, just running and trying to find the fucking enemies, because you have them fucking randomly spawn and it'll bumfuck nowhere. Just fucking have the arena be smaller for this fuck. It's just so fucking long. All of that just to do one fucking wave and then die when there's 6 waves total. It's like, dude, it's just fucking annoying. It's not even just like, it's just annoying. You designed this in the stupidest fucking most annoying way possible. Like, it'd be one thing if it was a smaller arena and you wanted to have them spawn, and just don't ever fucking spawn OFAs. They're just so fucking annoying to deal with. Because you have to stop everything you're doing, fucking try to fucking find them, because who knows where they could be, up top, up, down below, who fucking knows, because they don't try to go after you. They just fucking stay and shoot their fucking drones. It's like so fucking stupid. It's just like, dude, who the fuck designs their fucking game like this? But yeah, it's just annoying. It's just fucking annoying. It's way too big. You're just constantly running back and forth, and I mean, it doesn't help that they're like a higher level than me too. Obviously, that's gonna be make it difficult. So every fucking one of their hits can instantly wipe out my shield, especially if it's an electric hit. Boom, your shield's gone, and it's like great, awesome. And so like if it was smaller like the other arena where I'm like, okay, I have my jacks out and like, yeah, sure, once they're down, and like maybe that's what I should do is like once the jacks are down, I just stop and don't bother, like, you know, if I just stop, right, and be like, okay, jacks are down, I'm just gonna like sit in the corner, wait for them to come back up, and then go. Like I could, like obviously I could do that, um, but the shitty thing about that, see, I'm level, so I'm really close. I couldn't. The shitty thing about it is it just takes so much fucking time. Like even that one round took like 5 hours to do. Like I think I pretty much did the first one like super quick, and this is like, I mean, like the other one because it's super low level, and even this was a relatively low level, but this is just taking so much fucking time. It just because you have to do so much fucking traveling where it's like, oh hey, we have an enemy spawn over here. Is he gonna move towards you? Nope. He's just gonna fucking sit there. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's actually kind of helpful when you're just like, oh, okay, like my jacks just came off cooldown, or I'll prematurely stop my jacks, wait for the cooldown to come up, because obviously, like if it's just one guy, he's the last guy of the wave. So if I kill him, next wave spawns. So I could use those as like moments, but because I'm like in a rush trying to finish this quickly, I'm just not doing that, and so I'm like spawning the next wave when I'm on cooldown. And it does not help when you're just like trying to find enemies to kill to extend the cooldown. So it's like it's this tough thing where it's like I need enough enemies grouped up while Jack is on cooldown or while Jack is up, but then once Jack's on cooldown, I want to make sure that there's no other people who can do this shit. So okay, so I could do this, right? I am incredibly close to leveling up. In fact, just going like I could go in and just fight some more enemies and do it, but I just know it's going to take one, it's frustrating, and then two, it's just going to take so much time to do it. And like I still want to try to clear, right? I still like to clear if I can. Um, and it's just like, and all I did was clear one wave. It's just like, oh god, you gotta be kidding me, man. Did I do the health one? No, I did. I did do the health one. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, oh, did I go DPS or did I go health? I'm like, no, I went health. It's just like, god damn. It's just, yeah, OFAs suck. OFAs suck so fucking much because they never leave where they are, but still can hit you. Because they'll still summon their putties, and the problem with those is the putties appear on as enemies. So when I'm like looking around for the fucking enemy, I'm looking on the ground, or I look for the big things, and I'm like, oh okay, and the putties move around so quickly, and then they just dive bomb you. And they're essentially like grenades. They're homing grenades that the putty can shoot or the OFA can shoot from halfway across the arena. Um, and it's just like, oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. At least with the other enemies, if they're not actively like if they respawn too far away and you're nowhere near them, they're basically, you don't have to worry about them at all, which is like fine. But yeah, like what I dislike about this is that basically it's making me like be incredible. Basically, rather than just kind of like a free for all thing where I'm just like constantly like go 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 go. It's like no, I have to actually like treat this methodically. I have to go through methodically killing stuff. Like I have to go like around the circle methodically killing stuff. Like jumping through the center is just it's gonna get you fucking shot. So it's just like the fact that you have to treat something that should be a you know upbeat up fast paced shoot 'em up, like all the circles of slaughter in Borderlands 3 were like that. In fact, the earlier Circle of Slaughter from this one, the doll one, was like that. Lots of enemies constantly spawning in a relatively small arena, so you could keep just go going, right? And sure, eventually your clones will come off cooldown, go on cooldown, but like you're still like actively doing it. And then, like the Borderlands 2 ones were also like that. Like sure, there were a few moments where like yeah, you have to be killed something, you might take a while for them to spawn and get to you, but like for the most part, it was pretty. Actually, no. That first the think Slaughterhouse was a little too slow paced. Like once you killed stuff, sometimes the enemies would be a little too slow in approaching you.
Even the nice people are murderers.
Yeah. So like, I could level up. Like I could go another round. Could try again. Honestly, this is just really, I don't know. It's not fun, for one. Like it's just not fun. I don't really like doing this. I'm only doing this one because I was like, okay, cool. I can complete it. Um, I can complete it, which is good, right? And because I can complete it, like that's fine. But the problem with it is like the weird thing is the doll one. I got like so much fucking moonstone from those people. For this, I get like no moonstone whatsoever. So like that was not super bad. But yeah, so for this, I don't know. Like I should do it at least one more time to level up, and then go back into Claptraps. But honestly, this like is really lowers my motivation to do anything. Makes me just want to come out and stop. But I guess I could do one more round and stop regardless. Because I was like, oh, maybe I'll do Claptrap after this. I'm like, no, this is just so frustrating. It's not, I mean, it's frustrating in that it's annoying. It's annoying. I don't like it. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. And so I'm just like, ugh, I just don't want to play this game at all anymore. Which I guess is unfortunate because like of the three games, like I never really had an issue like this in Borderlands 1. But then again, I also didn't try doing Moxie's Underdome DLC. So maybe it would have been annoying in that if I'd tried, but I didn't really have an issue with Borderlands 2. That was mostly fun. And I guess the biggest issue is the fact that I'm just normally for other stuff I could just chill and wait and be like, nah, I don't feel like doing it. I'll come back later when I'm higher level and can just crush it because I'm higher level. But the problem with this is that I'm doing it for experience because I'm already under level for a DLC quest, which is like not great. So it is a little, it's a little sad. It's a little sad. I think this is just a very poorly designed. I think if I had better guns too, that would help a little bit. But yeah, this is definitely not well designed.
I see how you deal with lots of me. Who needs a hero? Good, minion.
Jack here.
All right. I'm just going to advise you to not open the things that very clearly should not be opened. See that light? Stay away from it.
Good guys are here. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
I am just a hologram and can't physically stop you, but do not go bad right now.
Good, minion.
This fight looks warm and inviting, but it probably isn't.
Taking off. One down. Don't screw with Jack.
Skill's a bad guy.
Leadership.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
No, it's not. I'll give you something to shoot at.
The world just got 25% more handsome.
Awesome. Everything nowhere near me. Can't
One
fucking
down,
see shit.
one up.
Oh yeah, I was able to something.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Let's kill some bad guys. Jack here. Real one.
That's a hero. One down, one up.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Some bad guys.
Splat. Double friggin' trouble.
Jack here. Real one. Let's kill some bad guys. Jack here. The real one.
Wrong jack, suckers.
Played out of style already. What the hell? Damn it! Fight me! Your boy is relentless! You're not so hard. We're gonna skin you alive!
Awesome. Awesome, getting fucked again. From range. It's fucking annoying dealing with these things. They're just so fucking tanky. And it's just like, you basically have to treat this like no other Slaughterhouse wherever, where it's like, you have to, because it's so fucking big and they spawn them all over the fucking place. Bam. I managed to do what I wanted to do, at the very least, and get to level 32. So now I can do Claptrap's thing without having too much of an issue. The problem is that every single one of these, every single one of these missions levels up as I progress through it. So this one is the third of 5 Claptrap missions. It's level 32. And then tomorrow, or not tomorrow, so the next one, chapter 4, will be 33. And then the final one will be 34. Now, the problem is that the first one started at level 30, and I didn't realize it. I had heard that, I didn't believe it, and then I did it, and I'm just like, because I think I saw some level 28 enemies. I'm like, oh, okay, it's fine. They sync to me. And then I started seeing some level 32 enemies, or like some 30 enemies. Enemies levels higher than me. And they had the little skull marker on them. I'm like, well, fuck. So that was right. But I was hoping that maybe I would level up fast enough, like to catch up, kind of thing, where it's like, oh, well, maybe if I kill the enemies and I do the quest, I'll level up and catch up. But no, like I was leveling up. That was true. That was happening. But the problem with it is I was leveling up pretty much at the same rate the quests were leveling up. So basically, by the time I had gotten to 29, I had finished chapter 1 and started the next one, which was 30, which was chapter 30. It was level 31. And so it was still 2 levels higher than me. And then by the time I did that one, which was in the Pandora thing, uh, it's like, oh, and there were a lot of enemies there, and like but even still, by the time I finished that quest, uh, I had gotten to level 30, which is like, cool, I'm level 30 now, nice. But boom, now there's level 32 quest. So basically, I was keeping pace, being 2 levels lower than the quest um, every single time. So then I was like, okay, well maybe I'll go back and do. Maybe I'll go back and do some of the doll missions. And I was actually thinking that the doll missions would level sync with me because they were level synced like, when I was low level, and they did kinda. The problem is they did have a cap, so their cap was like 25, which is why I was able to do it so easily because it was easier. But also, the arena was much easier. Like the arena was really well designed. They had 2 sections, and sure, like the enemies would appear on the other section, but you could still hit them from your section because they weren't that far away. But there was a lot of cover, and so it was definitely doable. But the problem with this is that the arena is way, way, way too big, way too big. And so, and enemies can still hit you from across the arena if they're lucky, because they're just like shoot. They don't have to worry about ammo at all. I have to go through 6 fucking waves, and so yeah, it blows. It just fucking blows. So I have a flesh laser. It's level 30. Okay, so I'm just gonna go spend some more keys, try for some level 32 weapons, and then I'll call it for today. At least in this, I'll probably pop onto Actually, wait, how much time is left for this day? 5 minutes. Okay, whatever. So what I'll probably do, um, what I will do is I'm going to, I think I'll play another episode of the new Tales of the Borderlands. And then probably do my best right now. My weekly, my weekly Divergent Universe. I haven't done that yet. I'll probably work on that. So then I'll be ready tomorrow. So tomorrow it will be just Claptrap's thing. I was thinking that I might quit this early and just start playing. I was actually thinking about not even doing it today as well. Oh, nice. I was thinking about actually not even. Much better.
Oh, you're all so pretty.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Is my current gun? Oh, 260.
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
Okay, close though. It's really good shotgun. I actually really like it. But yeah, like I think I know why they did what they did. Like I think I know why they made it level 30s because they didn't want new players to accidentally clear it. They didn't want new players to come in and be like, oh, cool, oh, there's dex 13 and a half, I'll go do it, and then get spoiled, essentially. Although, to be fair, you would get spoiled anyway because the start of it is the spoiler before you even do any combat. So if you had gone there at all, you would have already spoiled yourself, and then you would have just noticed that all the enemies were too high level. So, like, realistically, it doesn't make sense because, like, the biggest spoiler they had already happened like really early on, right at the start. Cutscene at the start was the biggest spoiler, so it's like, yeah. Ooh,
He's kind, but smells like torque breath.
god damn. Let's see, increase. Okay, actually, I'm curious. Okay, so this is what it's like when I move normally. What happens when I equip this? I guess it's a little bit. Honestly, this is not that bad though, because I get a because I have stuff here I get 30% of my shield back on a kill, or my Jack's dying, which happens. So that like, so me moving out of place would respawn 30% of that. 1,500 shield every time they, or almost. Yeah. That's a toughie. It's so fucking strong. The only problem with it is obviously the movement speed part. But when I do get kills, this will also give me movement speed. So presumably the movement speed bonus I get from that will kind of make up for it. Maybe I will keep this equipped. Hell, it's a legendary, might as well. But yeah, so like the idea that like, oh hey, let's make the DLC level 30 so that like keep this for one. Okay, so grenade damage. So it's best man class mod. Do I have one of those? No, I don't. Weirdly enough, I don't. I thought I didn't, but I wasn't sure. Oh wow, it's even more cooldown rate. It's tough. 7 points. This is 7 points. Whatever. Anyway, so the idea that like, oh hey, they want to keep it. The problem with this is that it just slows me down in everywhere. Oh, fuck. Honestly, I kind of still want to keep Athena. I might do an Athena run at one point. I really, really doubt it. Because questing in this game is not amazing. But yeah, having this amount of shield is amazing, especially because I have a kill skill that gives me a percentage of max capacity shield on kills of its Hyperion. I really don't like Hyperion. Hyperion in 2 and pre-sequel are just bad. Like I understand the idea. Oh hey, cool, yeah. Keep shooting, and the accuracy gets better. It's like, yeah, that's fine, right? Yeah, so basically it's this. It's like I have a legendary version of that. The sucky thing is the sucky thing about this is max health reduction is really sucky. Although maybe I don't need this anymore. I don't know what air control is though. But I don't know. The stuff it's done has been super helpful. I wanted one that was more gun damage, but
At least the nerve kept the train running.
Welcome to my humble shop. Don't die.
Okay, let's wait for them to refresh, and we'll try again. And I think I'll spend 10 more keys just to have good enough gear, which should last me.
Good luck.
200 damage. I have way too many pistols, and way too many two ammo per shot pistols. I need better elemental guns. I really would like. I kind of regret selling that flat-off corrosive pistol because I definitely need corrosion in this Claptrap thing. So it does kind of suck that I lost it. It's an adaptive shield. Holy shit! It's an adaptive shield, the exact same type. Okay, so let me equip this, right? Yeah, I did see that the resistance did go down, but almost double the fucking capacity.
It's like choosing between the ladies or something. I don't know. God, I hate this guy.
Come again.
So that's the tough thing. So, yeah, the other one having Like, this is really good. The delay is kind of shit, obviously. It's supposed to be shit because when you lost it, the problem is the max health is so negative. Like I mean I went below. I had like 600 health, which is like nothing. Which is kind of a little too risky, and also the speed reduction is kind of shit. But I don't know. I'll keep it on me just in case. There might be a good instance to use it, but actually let me.
Need to check my auction.
But yeah, it's been.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
Machine won't work if not plugged into
Okay, cool.
first.
Okay, now let's roll the dice again for my keys. I could have gotten 50 more keys, because there was that PAX West thing. But then I'm like, you know what? I could do that, and I would have a bunch more keys, and I could roll a lot more. Oh, the fucking cooldown rate. That is really, really what I wanted. I've always been kind of annoyed by my bad cooldown rate. The problem is unlike other shit. Of course now you give me adaptive shields. Like, ooh, that's much more capacity. But yeah, that's I got another absorptions. That's just not bad absorptions. But I have a sham that was much better too. I actually got a sham, which was an 85% sham, which is really good. Oh, it's the exact same one. But yeah, I need some. Oh my god! Oh my god! Could you just give me some fucking guns? I need some fucking guns. I don't need fucking. I don't need 3 fucking shields in a row. Not really in a row, but I don't need 3 shields. Oh my god! Could you give me some fucking guns? It's like this game like knows exactly what you want, and it's like, oh, okay, you want guns now? Like, okay, well now we're gonna give you. Oh my fucking god! Why do you keep giving me shields? Give me some fucking guns. I want some guns my fucking level. And then it's gonna be a sniper or a fucking rocket launcher, which I don't fucking use. Awesome! Snipers! Oh, shotgun. I actually could use a shotgun. Problem is Hyperion shotgun, and I absolutely hate Hyperion in these games. Oh my god, these are so fucking useless. Like great, awesome O2 stuff. Like, O2, the thing that matters, oh my god, like the only guns I got were snipers and fucking rocket launchers. The only types of guns I don't ever fucking use. See, the problem is, I do need corrosive, but you gave me like literally the worst gun type to give me corrosive on. Like sniper would be kind of more useful thing, but this one, no, I need to fight close range enemies. I need to fight. I need to fight long range enemies. Team accuracy 19, 1911. So marginal synergy absolute, marginal synergy absolute. Okay, so this is just worse. Collaborate, winning, and delegation. See, that is the problem. Is that collaborate does do good damage. So collaborate. Oh, winning. Oh, so we just swap off of this for this, which is fine. Honestly, this is pretty good. So this kind of makes up for this. Like, what's the 3 points in? Fuck. Oh no, collaborate is the good one. Delegation's the bad one. Okay, so collaborate actually is really good though, because collaborate is stacks of stuff. Collaborate would then bump us to 5% per stack and I get a stack every time they disappear, and it lasts for the entire duration of it. So this would be a 50% damage bonus for both of us. So maybe I'll swap to that. There we go. Okay. So the shame is that this was at like, this was higher. So it was 30%. It was at 6. So the good thing is this does boost it a bit. So 5% per stack is 50%. and now I can go even further beyond. So I'm not I don't even have full skill points into this, so I could put more skill points into this and go to like 7% because I or no, it'd be 8%. 8%. So this would be an 80% damage bonus with full stacks. And I can have them die instantly by just moving really quickly around. So like that's what's super good. This I don't know. Like it would get 50% of my damage redistributed to clones. It's not the worst thing in the world. I guess I might as well respect. Oh, and I got a head, didn't I? Wow. That is weird. That's stupid. That is weird looking too. Okay. Is this one? No, no. This I think dark one, right? It's right before Jacob's there was Dark Machination. There we go. Okay. Let's actually wait, let's put this in here first. Hmm. Can I get rid of this? Okay, so I could leave it like that. And then what I did before, I think I said I put one more point into this. Or about 40%, which is good for the most part. This is also pretty good, although this is really going to probably be better. Okay, so I have 2 skill points. Um, I could increase that. I mean, the fact that it increases everything is pretty good. Because kill skills are super easy to trigger now. Obviously, I could put more into this. Or this. Gun damage. Or I could go back into this. Put one there for survivability. I probably don't need the survivability. I need the damage. With this, like, as it is, that's probably fine for now, because that is like the bare minimum. As I level, I'll put more points into this. So I can put points into these for now. Honestly, I think I should put points into this for now, because the fire rate, reload speed, and accuracy all are good things. I could put one more point into this to get more shield regen per kill, but realistically, at this point, um, basically, if I move and respawn, if I move, I respawn both jacks, which would get me 50% of my shield in one go. So that's pretty much good. Um, Getting gun damage for kill skills is useful. This is kind of useful, but honestly, this is probably better. I mean, realistically, this is best because I can get this would be another, 10% damage bonus with full stacks. But the crit damage is interesting for that. So I think I'll do that. And then maybe this, and then this. Like so, presumably I'll be level 34 by the end of this. So maybe one of these and one of these. This is only a level 2. So this can go even higher, which is like 10% per, whereas this is only an 8% bonus. Honestly, actually, I should probably just put all my points into. Awesome health regen. Um, okay. So now I have 2 skill points, but one into here. I could do this. Like, but I think the bonus multiplier is like 4. Oh, wait, no, it's, oh, I see. It multiplies the damage bonus. So it's 100, at 40%, it would max it out. I mean, it's a good execute skill. And generally that's why I did that. But like with this, overall more damage is better. So I could, and that's the thing, is if I've not damaged an enemy previously, so basically it's like if I go and kill something that my clones have attacked. Like if my clones were attacking something, I quickly swoop in and attack. But the problem is they have to be below 40% health. So it's a really good execute, but I also have to pay attention to my clones. Or not necessarily my clones, but it also could be if I was doing it in co-op, that would be a little better. So maybe I should do this, but honestly, 8% is not amazing. So I could do this for a little more survivability, which I don't really, really need at the moment. I could put more into this. I mean, eventually, like, I'll probably want this, because still, the fact that I do increase damage, um, like that, once it's maxed out, 40% increased damage when enemies lower than a certain amount of health, that's still really good. It's a good execute for, like, it's good for bossing, so you can have a easier time for that last 40%. Um, but I'm just not doing a lot of bosses at the moment, so this is probably better because them dying also triggers it too. This, I mean, realistically, I could probably take it out of this. Uh, but the fact that it stacks 10 times is interesting, whereas this is just a flat percent. But maybe I don't know, because it's per second, so it's like 5% per second. I don't know how many seconds it lasts. So if it lasts 5 seconds, then it would be the same amount of this. Um, but the fact that it's over time means that you can't get hits. It's like it's kind of either or. You can go either way. But okay. Um,
A fantastic day for capitalism.
So still don't have any. I mean, these are fine guns, I guess. Honestly, let me just try this real quick. Yeah, the problem with shotguns is you just don't have that many shots. So the fact that the fact that like the first shot is basically guaranteed to fail is kind of shit, and it's just not great. Rather, my Jacobs is just. Wait, what? How's this better? I have an extra. Yeah, it's 2 times 14, 18. I don't know. I mean, this is probably the last time I'm ever going to play this game, so I might as well spend another 10 keys. Fuck it.
Now that is pretty. Well, hey there.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Remember, we're always...
Merriff was always on my case. Glad he's been 86. Merriff was little people after all.
Grinder on duty. Feed 3 items, soldier. Grinder
Challenge down, blap blap.
Enjoy. Dull grinder technology. Grinding what you find. 3 items, soldier. Grind feed completed. Make your enemies hurt, soldier.
Which one of you is least crappy?
Grinder on duty. Feed 3 items, soldier.
Mine!
All yours, soldier.
This is a public service announcement. America, take off your pants and go hog wild.
Hey, not crappy loot. Well, hey there.
I don't miss the giant laser.
This dull grinder is operational. You falling asleep on me, soldier?
No big deal.
Commencing.
Mine!
Unleash hell, soldier.
Merriff was always on my case. Glad he's been 86.
Whoa. Well, hey there.
Dull grinders. You find it, we grind it. Give me 3 items, soldier. This grinder is fed. For your soldiering pleasure. Give me something to grind items to grind. Grinding commencing. Now, make it count, soldier. Grinder is good to go. You need to feed in 3, or this grind's going nowhere. Three items to grind. You falling asleep on me, soldier? You need to feed in 3, or this grind's going nowhere. Made for your death-dealing pleasure. Dull grinder technology. Grinding what you find. You still there? Grinder activated. Now, make it count, soldier. This grinder is ready for use. You falling asleep on me, soldier? Feed 3 items, soldier. Three items to grind. Grinder is good to go.
Is free now. You wouldn't know it.
One of you's gots to go.
least Moxie's nice to look at.
He's a nice name. He's kind. But smells like Tark breath.
Nina, take care of you.
A fantastic day for capitalism. A pleasure as always. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough. It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Give me something to grind here, soldier. You need to feed in 3, or this grind's going nowhere. You falling asleep on me, soldier? Grinder processing now. For your soldiering pleasure. Dull grinder, ready for service. Grinder on duty. 3 items, soldier. Grinding commencing.
Mine!
All yours, soldier. Dull grinder, ready for service. You need to feed in 3, or this grind's going nowhere. You still there? Give me 3 items, soldier. Grind feed is complete. Made for your death-dealing pleasure. Grinder technology is trademark protected. You falling asleep on me, soldier? You're grinding nothing at this rate, soldier. A fantastic day for capitalism. You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Check back later to see my new weapon of the day. Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
You buy from Nina, yes?
At least the laser's gone now.
You hurt.
Machine won't work if not plugged into parts.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of the merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead
Welcome, I fix you. Farewell.
Someone killed the Merif before I had a chance.
Grinder on duty. Three items to grind. Grinder activated.
Now that
Make it
is
count,
pretty.
soldier. Grinder is good to go. You're grinding nothing at this rate, soldier. Grind feed is complete. Save some luck for the battlefield, soldier.
Holy shit. That's actually that's like perfect for me. Like that's the best one for me, I think. Okay, so I still have collaborate. I lose winning, which is unfortunate. What the fuck? Let's see what I get. Okay. So it gives me more of these. Keeps that up. Oh, I see it's these two. And then probably one here. Oh, and this one. Uh, yeah. I mean, the cool thing about it is the critical damage is obviously good. Elemental effect damage, I think, is good. And sustained fire increases accuracy with all guns. Like that's good because I can. I think it means it starts. It starts good and then just becomes better. It's a shame I lose the. It's a shame I lose the crit rate I just got, but.
Give me 3 items, soldier. Grind sequence initiated. Enjoy your next combat situation, courtesy of Dom. Grinder on duty. You falling asleep on me, soldier? Give me 3 items, soldier. Grind feed complete.
Oh, actually, yeah. What am I? Well, how much? I have 43. So I spent 12 moonstone for that, I guess.
Now make it count, soldier. This grinder is ready for use.
Oh, whoops! I forgot all my shields. Goddamn.
3 items, soldier. Grinding commencing. All yours, soldier. Grinder is good to go. Give me 3 items, soldier. items, soldier. Give me 3 items, soldier. This grinder is fed. Take it away, soldier.
Oh, you're all so pretty.
That's a toughie. More capacity. It does suck that it's an extra second. Like recharge delay of less than 2 seconds is insane. But 3 seconds isn't bad. Like it's a little more than a second. But more health, 300 more shield is definitely good.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Welcome, customer. Come back anytime. A fantastic day for capitalism. Good luck. Always happy to do business. With a vault hunter. This doll grinder is operational. You falling asleep on me, soldier? This grind is good. Enjoy next combat situation, courtesy of...
I've had people walk out on me.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Tell your friend, Marcus.
For the sake of doing my
The voice modulator may cause some pain over the next 2 or 3 decades.
Oh my... My contract will be up by then. I gotta talk like Jack for the next 30 years?
Say something charming. I need to test the modulator's range.
Hi, I'm Jack. You're... pretty.
Atrocious. Work on your delivery during the shuttle ride.
What now?
Your presence has been requested on the moon.
Capitalism. Remember, we're always open.
I guess that's fine. I don't need a health one if I'm getting extra bonus points because of this, because both of them will help me out. Yeah, see, that will be awesome when I get it. Eventually, I will get it. So, like, eventually, like, this is perfectly all the points I would be putting into it. Like, it'd be putting into these four, this, leaving like that. Basically, this tree is almost done. It's just maxing out this, getting this, maxing out that, getting this. Um, I think eventually I want this one because it works well with the throwing grenade thing. Um, honestly, I don't really need. Grenade damage is kind of cool. I might get 1 point into this and put the rest into that to get to this tier. Uh, and then it's just all this tree. In fact, I'll probably work on this tree first because this is enough. I don't really need any more. So I'll probably work on this tree just so I can get this first, so I can get that reload chance. Because I believe, is it 3%? Or is it 9%? Is it 9% per point? Or because I have 3 points already loaded? Yeah, whatever. Either way. Yeah, I got super lucky on this. Like, goddamn. And crit damage and elemental effect damage is really good. Now I just need more elemental effect stuff. So this is not the best weapon, but still having a non-elemental weapon is fine. I have some good elemental weapons. I should be good. Okay, so now I better teleport away and teleport back because I'm pretty sure that's when the saving happens. I did see the save happen, so let's teleport to Jack's office real quick and then teleport back to Concordia, and then I'll call it. Okay, here we go. So that was super, super lucky. Really, really happy with that. Well, and obviously, it's not the best it can be, but still, 3 points into everything. That's 6 points. That's 30 points. Uh, or six, I'm sorry, 18 points. I was thinking what it would eventually. I think it's +5 for everything. So one, I get the Hyperion bonus of sustained fire. Two, the fact that it's a Hyperion is insanely good because eventually, when I go down this tree, I'm going to get this, which increases the accuracy and critical damage per Hyperion item equipped, and that mod counts. Basically, I have 8 things that could potentially be Hyperion. So this already is Hyperion. So I already have 2 Hyperion. This obviously would be better if I could find a higher level one, but still, it provides utility. The capacity, like the only thing it could improve, I think, would be the shield capacity, laser damage, and slam damage. But like the other bonus effects, repairs on my shield and life support systems, is really, really good. Um, this obviously is not Hyperion. I think all adaptive shields are, and actually no, I think I can get a Hyperion adaptive if I want. So obviously, I don't have many Hyperion guns. In fact, I generally just dislike Hyperion guns. Um, but like I could get, I mean, I would still get some bonuses, right? So like even for this, um, it's 1.5 and 2%. So essentially, if I get this maxed out at 5, that's 10% critical damage and 7.5% accuracy um, per Hyperion item equipped. So if I can get, even if I hate Hyperion guns and like I never want a Hyperion gun, I could have Hyperion class mod. If I had the bottom four, that um, if I had the bottom four, like the shield, mod, um, O2, and grenade, all Hyperion, that would give me 40% crit damage and um, I guess 30% accuracy. So yeah, 30% and 40% just from that. And then of course, I could equip also Hyperion guns that I just don't use just to get this bonus. But either way, yeah, this would be super useful to get. I don't want that. Yeah, see, I think the point is you get this max to this max, to put a point into this to get the marginal benefit. This, because it's just bonus. This will actually really, really help in like in those arenas. Uh, yeah, oh, I'm dying. Okay, so I can't die. I don't know if it's death or fight for your life counts, but either way, it's just bonus damage for no reason. This cool. Um, yeah, I think it's the point is you get this, you get these two maxed, you put a point into this, you get this, you put all into this, you put some into this, enough to get this, and then eventually I think you get max out this, but you then also get this because this is the big one. Um, and that's the cool thing is you keep a Malum on so you can get some like if you swap from so like Jacobs and Malum seem to be like the best one. So basically, if you only have Jacobs and Malum, fine. You'll always have awesome damage. But the idea is you can swap between them to get a perm. So if I swap from a Jacobs to my current gun, I'll have 30% weapon damage bonus permanently until I swap again, and then I'll change the swap. So yeah, that'll be fun. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. That was kind of shit. I honestly, it was fine when it was easy, but like even for the Holodome being low level, so it was easy because it was low level, I still didn't like it because it was just bad. Like it's just the arena was way, way too big. And the fact is that like I think starting from round three, OFAs appear, and OFAs are so fucking annoying because they never fucking move. They're always chilling at max range, like super far on the other side of the arena, and you only know that when one is spawned because you start seeing them send putties after you, which clutter up your minimap, makes you think more enemies are there than there are, and they are just like grenades. I think they just like dive bomb you and grenade you or attack you from flying. They're really small too, so they're hard to hit. So they're hard to hit. They shoot from range. The Alphas constantly spawn them. So it's like it's never like, oh, I shot them down, cool, I'm safe. It's like, nope, Alpha will spawn some more until you actually kill it. So it's like once you start seeing one, you're just like, fuck, find the Alpha. So those are shit enemies. Shit enemies. And it'd be one thing if it was like there's just a lot of problems with the arena. One, the size is too big. Two, there's too much verticality in it. The fact that there's basically, well, I mean, there's really two levels, I guess. But like, the fact that there's two levels, but like, so there's the outer ring, the center portion, the uh, the bottom layer of that, like, just makes it hard to aim at stuff. And see where enemies are, but enemies will always know where you are. So while they're like maybe they're on the below level, they might not shoot you at all because you're not within eyesight. But the second you're like jumping to the next area, it's like, oh, whoops, now you're in eyesight, so they'll shoot up at you and can still hit you. So they're hitting you from these positions that you were not expecting them to be because they were just not attacking you whatsoever um, until you got within eyesight of them. Then they start shooting. So it's like you can get just kind of blindsided by that shit. So it's just like not fun. And when they were low level, I could at least kill them relatively quickly, and they did less damage to me. So it wasn't as huge an issue. But in this level, there's a lot of problems with it. Like um, the fact that you have 6 waves is insane. Like the doll ones were 3 waves. That's it. And this one was just progressively getting better more and more. I think it was 3 to start, and then it was like, oh, then it's 4, and then it's 5, and now it's 6, and it's just like, holy shit, it's just so annoying. And it didn't help that I didn't have really good guns. Like I had too many non-elemental guns, and pretty much everything's elemental. Like you really want a fire gun to do the Void Ranger people things because like those guys are really fucking tough and really fucking tanky. So you really want fire damage to do lots of it. But the only fire weapon I had was a 2x variant of my assault rifle, which means every trigger pull shoots 2 bullets, and it's like you really cannot use a 2 ammo consumption weapon when you're fighting 6 waves of enemies. You just will run out of ammo way too quickly. So yeah, it's absolutely terrible. Um, it was just absolutely bad. Like it just really really bad. I did not like that. I did not like it at all. And so like I had a good decent enough shock weapon. My laser was good, so like my laser was fine, and you could still like use it. It was powerful enough where even after I beat the shield of the Guardians, I could still use it to kill their health or their armor. Although armor was a little tougher because of its resistances, so it was a little tough. And the really shitty thing is I just did not have any corrosive weapons. And so the problem is that they were like pretty tanky. There's some guardians that had armor underneath, but also just the flat out big robots. And it's like I'm just having to use, my Jacob shotgun to fucking blast them with just enough damage and pellets because they're just so big. And if I had a corrosive weapon, it would just be so much easier. And I don't know. I know in Borderlands 3 they made it so that cryo has an advantage against armor. So corrosive does the most damage against armor. It's like a really big multiplier. But cryo also did more than 100% damage against armor, and then just reduced. I think it's reduced against shield. I think it was like neutral against flesh, reduced against shield, but slight bonus against armor. Whereas like corrosive was like negative against flesh, negative against shield, and huge bonus for armor. So if you're going against an armor enemy, corrosive is better, but cryo is still pretty good, and you don't have negatives against flesh. And then same for shield. Shield's like negative against corrosive, negatives against flesh, but insane damage against shields. But radiation was like neutral against flesh, bonus against shields, and neutral against, or maybe a slight bonus. I think it was neutral. I think it was neutral against flesh, neutral against shield, or neutral against armor, and then a slight bonus against shield. So it was like really good. There was no negative for radiation, but the problem is all radiation weapons had reduced base damage. So if you ever looked at the elemental variants of Borderlands 3 guns, the physical kinetic energy weapons always had the highest base damage, and then you had your shock, fire, cryo, corrosive. All of those would be reduced slightly, it'd be like 10% less base damage, and then radiation would be like 20%. So it would be like if kinetic was 100% base damage, then it'd be 90% and 80% for radiation. So it's like, yeah. So base damage are always worse, but then the fact that you're not getting resisted is just kind of more convenient for some stuff. And yeah. Anyway, yeah. I mean, that's a nice little end. Getting that fucking class mod was fucking insane. Like, holy shit. Like that's the perfect class mod for my build that I'm aiming for. I don't have all the skill points to make use of it completely, but the fact that it still is really good and like great. Like I'm very pleased with that. So so at the end of the day, cool. Like I realized how stupid I was too. Like I kept getting. I should have been using the grinder. I completely forgot. I was just selling my purples from keys. I'd be like, oh, I should have been throwing them in the grinder right from the get go. I just only thought of it just now, this run. I'm like, wait a minute, here's the grinder. Like, you need it's the same rarity. But all the keys give me purple rarity stuff. So shit, that's the perfect thing to do. So whoops, I feel like an idiot for wasting. I could have gotten some good shit in all those other times I rolled keys, but hell, the fact that I got that glass mod alone just makes it worth it. So I should haven't. I mean, I shouldn't. I could try again. Like now that I have a variety of elemental weapons, and that class mod. I mean, the class mod itself is not going to be super amazing, because basically it gives me 3 skill points in 6 skills. One of them was just increased mag size, which doesn't really help me. The grenade damage is kind of cool, but basically all my stuff is now my level. So my shield is now my level. That was the other tough thing, is my adaptive shield before was only level 26. So now I actually have, I basically doubled my shield capacity, and got more health. So it's like, I could also equip the turtle if I feel like, but I don't think I'm going to try. I don't think I'm going to do that. So yeah, like I got a good shield. I have an at level. Basically, I have purple everything for one. I have a variety of elements, so now I actually have corrosion, which will be helpful. I actually have a fire weapon. My laser is not fire. I think corrosive SMG. So I also can use SMGs. So because like that's the other thing, I put all my moonstone into increasing max my SDUs for. It was mostly assault rifle, SMG, pistol, and then I put a little into shotgun, but mostly it was just those three. And the fact that I wasn't able to use SMG at all because I just could not get a good SMG, and I had actually had a corrosive SMG, but for some reason it didn't save, so I got fucked. But yeah, either way, I'm pretty pleased. I have some good guns. I'm level 32 again, so like I did get the 2 levels I wanted. I wanted to be at least level 32 to match this, because I think that at the very least, by doing chapter 3, 4, and 5 of this DLC, it will bump me at least 1 level. So the next quest is going to be 1 level higher at 33. So if I don't level up by the end of the quest, then I'll be 1 level below. But these 3 quests and the areas I go through and all that shit should, at the very least, get me 1 level. So I'll at least be doing the last one only 1 level behind, right? Because like, sure, I was able to keep up 1 level. I was leveling basically at the pace the main story quest of the DLC were. So I was always 2 levels behind. So it always kind of sucked because I was always having a harder time because I was just 2 levels behind, and the way damage scaling works and all that shit. So that's why I was hoping that I would level faster than the quests were doing. The quests were leveling me, but it just wasn't happening. It was just like, nope, you level at the exact same rate. And I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. There are a lot more side quests now, so it's possible I will actually outpace it. Because like the first 2 chapters really weren't that many side quests at all. So now there actually are a bunch of side quests. It's possible with these side quests they would actually help me out. But either way, like I just want to make sure that I won't be more than a level below what the final quest is. Just I don't want to have to be unnecessarily challenging and annoying. Just kind of like how the holodrome was. It was just like it was challenging because one, like especially it does suck that my shield was below level. And because my shield was below level, I'm just kind of getting fucked all over and over again because it's just like, one electric shot instantly drains it. The recharge delay was fine, like 2 seconds is me. But it's hard to, the basic thing is you need to find a place to get cover in. But like it was really hard to get cover a lot of times because there's so many environmental hazards as well as just enemies that just like never move. Like it'd be one thing if it was like, oh, enemies slowly start getting closer and closer to you. So if I ever take a jump pad and blast myself to the other side of the arena, I would get some like leeway. It's like no, because like enemies will just like spawn and just stay where they are, and only the ones relatively close to you will start like aiming and shooting at you. So even if you're like, oh fuck, there's enemies here, I'm getting swamped, I gotta get the fuck out. You can go elsewhere, like, oh, I'm almost dead, I gotta get out of here, and then you get elsewhere, and it's like, oh look, there's an enemy already there, just chilling because they, that's where they spawned and they didn't even bother moving. Yes, and then you get screwed. So it's definitely not great, but I'm at the proper level, so I will stop for now. I will play another episode of the new Tales of the Borderlands, which I mean I'm not a super fan of, but I want to at least get through the story. I'm curious what new lore might be introduced. And then tomorrow, I will finish Claptraps, maybe do another, depending on how quickly it is, it'll probably be another, 3-hour session like today was, while I focus on that. Because I'm doing all the side quests, too. And then, I will do another New Tales. And then I guess I might do a little Borderlands 3, but at the very least, it'll be Monday. I will start a not really fresh playthrough of Borderlands 3, but I will start a new. Well, not really new. I will redo the story of Borderlands 3 and all its side quests and all its content and stuff like that. With my level 65 Amara, I'm gonna do a. She already beat the normal mode, but I barely got into True Vault Hunter mode. Like I'm still in the droughts. Like it's the go after Ellie quest. So like I've met Vaughn, I think. And now it's that part, go after Ellie. So it's really, really early on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just reset the quest progress and just basically go through the True Vaulter mode of Borderlands 3 at Mayhem level 11, so I can get all those sweet bonuses, and all the guns will be strong. and to give Amara a shot out. So actually, what I was planning on doing initially was just going to be Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, doing all these main story and all the DLC. And then I was just going to, and then Tales from the Borderlands and new Tales from the Borderlands. So that I would be like refreshed on the story. And I was thinking that, oh, I'm fine, I'm good, I don't need to do Borderlands 3 because I've played that game so many times. What I realized is that like the stuff I replayed the most was the DLC. It was always like, oh, hey, new DLC came out. Okay, cool, we'll do the DLC. And then when we beat the game, like when we beat the DLC, we might reset the quest progress, blast through the story so until we get to Sanctuary, and then like redo the DLC. Because the DLC was really fun and enjoyable and had a lot of really cool weapons. So like I've done the DLC a few times, but I haven't actually done the main story in a while. Like it was just like I think I did it ages ago just to get stuff unlocked, like Guardian rank and all that shit. So I think I'm mainly a Flak player too. So I got them through the story, and I'm not sure how I did it. I forget. I think all of them got through the main story on normal mode, so they're all ready to go for a True Alternate mode. But either way, I'll go through the main story because someone brought up some other stuff about the main story. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess there was a bunch of little things here and there that like it's all the Iridian writings. Like it's been a long time since I did it. I think I did it for the trophy once or on my main Flak playthrough, but it's been a long time since I've done it. And like a lot, I might have missed some or forgotten about them because like you come across them when exploring, but you don't have the Iridian reader because that you get that much later in the story. And because I'm doing a True Vault Hunter playthrough, I'll have everything unlocked, and so I can do my exploration, find all my shit, so and then do all the content. So it'll be fun. I think it'll be a lot more fun. That's why it's like so tough playing this, where I'm just like, man, I'm just not having fun doing Holodrome and this stuff. It's just not fun, and I know I would also not have fun on Claptrap's DLC when I'm under leveled and don't have good gear. But like, so that's why I'm like, I feel compelled to do Holodrome because it's a great way to level. But I just don't like leveling. It's just boring. It's just boring and somewhat frustrating because of how the arena is designed and the enemies they chose to fill it with. And so it's like, it's frustrating when I know I need to do it, but I don't want to do it. So whereas Borderlands 3, it's like, I have a great build. I'm level 65, so like, I have a bunch of skill points. And like for this, I just don't have skill points for the dude because he's low level. So for like Amara, she has all her skill points. 65 was a cap at one point, so there's tons of people who get brought up builds for 65. So I have a good build for her. I have good weapons for her. I have a Phase Zerker, so she's all set. I'm doing Ties That Bind, Phase Zerker build, and this will continue because I had chosen Lilith for Borderlands 1, because I wanted to do an all Siren playthrough because I want to be Vex in Borderlands 4. So I chose Lilith for 1. I did Maya for 2. Here, we didn't really have a Siren. Aurelia was the closest because she has like kind of magic with her icicle kind of thing. But the problem is that like one of her skill trees is pure co-op. Like it is completely useless in single player. It's all about co-op and that's it. And so it's like, well, then I'm just working with 2 skill trees, which is not the worst. But like one of her skill trees is all about like cryo damage, and it boosts her action skill, and also like it does a dog cryo efficiency and stuff. But like cryo and all that stuff is fine, but like you can't tell which guns you're gonna get. So you could just maybe not get cryo guns, and if you don't have cryo guns, you're kind of fucked. So it's really shit for leveling because you just won't have. You can't guarantee that you'll be able to get guns that will maximize the benefit of that skill tree. So one skill tree your action skill still gets bonuses, so that's still good. But like, you don't get the full bonuses, which is unfortunate, until you can make sure you have a good build with good weapons and stuff. So maybe if I got it to max level or whatever, I could then go in and respec for that. But honestly, because it's such a great co-op thing, I kind of want to do a co-op run maybe. But I just don't like this game as much as. Honestly, this is probably my least favorite game of the thing. Like 1 was rough around the edges, but still fine for the most part. Actually, I don't know. Like it's kind of tied with 1. Like 1 had some frustrating aspects about it too, but I guess I give it a little bit of the benefit of the doubt because of how because it was the first one. So it's like, well, knowing, oh well, yeah, but it's the first one. They didn't know how to do like level design in a non-annoying way and stuff like that. Fine. But this, yeah, has a lot of elements to it where I'm just like the idea that there's a tree that really like is so great for co-op is really interesting. It's a really interesting thing where it's like, oh wow, like a co-op tree. Like if you do play this co-op, like that would be amazing. And that's why I kind of want to play it co-op, but it's just like, and the story of this game is not terrible, but like just the leveling of it and the questing is not amazing. So the leveling experience is not amazing when you have like these when you hit level craps where it's like, oh yeah, we've just rocketed the quest level up. Hopefully you've been doing all the side quests because otherwise you're going to be absolutely fucked. Because like that's what it was. It was like, oh yeah, the chapter story level chapter 10 quest. Oh yeah, it's level 24. Oh yeah, what's the chapter 11 quest? 2 levels higher. And it's like what? Like, and this is like chapters like 9, 10, and 11. We're just like going through the eye. It was like 9, 10, and 11. We're like, okay, cool. We've gotten to Jack's office. Now it's time to go after the eye and stop the laser. And that's like, it was like, you know, each chapter as you're progressing was like, oh, 1 level higher. And then, yeah, it was crazy. Way too high. And I was fine and I was at level for that quest because, or maybe even a higher level because I did literally every single side quest. But like, if anyone didn't, they'd be kind of fucked. So like, that's kind of shit. So yeah, bad pacing. And then of course now we have this DLC where it's like, hey, guess what? Like you beat the main story, you did literally every side quest. You're level 28. Cool. We're gonna start you on a DLC that's 2 levels higher than that. Good luck. Obviously, the DLC came out so much later. The assumption is that everyone would have played through normal mode, then gone back in, done True Voltiger mode, and gotten to max level. And you know, so that when the new DLC came out, you would already have a max level character that you could then just go through no problem. But yeah, for a brand new character, it used bad, poorly thought out. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I chose Jack the Doppelganger because Timothy does appear in 3, and then I'll then continue on with Amara. So I'll be doing 1, 2, and 3 all as sirens so that I can be ready for a Vex playthrough. So I'll know all the cool siren tricks to see kind of how Vex feels as a siren. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I will be back on shortly after I take a shower and get something to eat and then play new Tales. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.